nature, and yeah, not my hair. So today is a day of visit to Kaale. Kaale is where I lived from I don't know, the age of 30 till 36 or something. And it's so beautiful, I still miss it. It's beautiful here, it's beautiful. And I bought my this week stupid nice jacket I bought, very nice. So yeah, I'm happy, good day. It's so beautiful. It's so peaceful. And I want to talk a little bit about one of the many C's, letter C, that describe leadership, in my experience, in my ID. And one of them, an important one, is it's not communication, for instance. No, it's curiosity. Curiosity. And curiosity for a leader is important, not only, I think, because a leader should work on a vision and a strategy that encompasses what's going to happen in the future, and be very curious about the environment and what other stakeholders need and want, and competitors and shareholders, and that's of course also important. But the curiosity I want to talk about is curiosity about yourself. What are my blind spots? What is the way I perceive the world? What are my beliefs? What are my convictions? What is my way of interpreting things? And what is my way of looking at other people and situations? Because there are so many more ways than your way, and we often tend to jump to conclusions much too fast without even being aware of it, without realizing it. What we do, and it's our brain, and we can't help it, is the only thing we see, and the only thing we notice is what we already know. That is what our brain is programmed to do, to recognize what you already know, to recognize what is already in your system, a box in your brain, you could say, and what is happening around. You try to put in one of these boxes that is there in your brain. And even if there is no box available, because this is something you don't know, you see for the first time or hear for the first time, you try to, that's really what's happening, you try to change a little bit the reality so that it fits in one of these boxes. And that's exactly not what leaders want to do. They want to be open as possible, and have an open mind, and create more boxes, in fact. Not fit everything in the boxes that already exist, but create more and more and more boxes. So they are indeed very curious to all kind of situations, to the future, to what's happening in the world of technology and economy and art and everything. They don't judge too fast. And for me personally, that one is a big struggle. You know, I judge myself. I judge so fast and so easily, and I think I know and understand so fast, and this is my personal struggle this fighting, knowing it all, this fighting, judging too fast, and to stay curious, and that's what leaders do. They stay very curious and want to create more boxes as to make better decisions, better business decisions, but also it works out in, of course, in influencing others. Others in everybody, all kind of stakeholders you can imagine, even markets, groups, but also individuals, employees, whatever you want to think of. If you want to really have an impact on others, it starts with understanding them, how they think, how they feel, what they want, what they need, what is their perspective, what are their beliefs, what are their convictions. So you need to be very, very curious and create curiosity around you to make better business decisions, to have a real impact on others, and to become, I would almost say, a bit more happy, because it's not judging, it's not knowing it all that makes you happy. It's discovering new things and having the patience and the easiness for not knowing, for just being curious. And yeah, there's much more to say maybe about curiosity, but we'll talk about it when talking about another scene. This one is a nice one. It's, yeah, I think, especially for me, it's one I really should work on, and I really am working on. As far as I'm aware, I'm conscious. I try to work on it. Wish you the best in doing the same. Here in these beautiful mountains, these peaceful cows on the background. Man, yeah. It's also a nice environment to be curious, to look around, to wander, to investigate. I prefer skiing.